Alright there, BBPN and guests there. Guess what? The Blood Bowl client servers are back up and functioning again today. So we're bringing you more Blood Bowl. They're so bizarre. It is indeed bloody awful. Season 22 playoffs. And yeah, you can hear that as one excited crowd. They've been waiting all day for this. It's kind of like a rain delay, but a little bit different, isn't it there? It's more like a server delay. Alright, looks like it's Constable Ed once again there in fine, upstanding form here. Let's take a look at the two firms here. Remember, this is bloody awful Season 22, big playoffs here, Final 16. And what do we have here today? Orcs versus Skaven. That always promises to be a rather exciting game. Let's take a look at the two teams here, because it's two totally different styles being used today by the two firms here. Orcs, of course. As you can see, no reserves. What you see is what you got. That Gob's on the field to start. He's got no choice. There's nothing left in the tank. This could be a critical game for any injuries. However, as you can see there, well, the Skaven really don't have reserves either. Five loners on the pitch for this one. Well, they're line rats. Their lives don't matter anyway there. Let's take a quick look here at, Black Booty Santa's here. And, yep, 3 rerolls. They got Apothecary. That's it. Skaven coming in. They've got Booze. They've got Fame and a Wizard. But they get the starting kickoff. And immediately, well, firm but fair.
Ooh, you are a smart one. I understand now.
No one's allowing extra bribes for this game. No extra bribes anywhere. And the Orcs get on their way here. Push me. Push you here. And immediately they're trying to take out a couple of line rats. Nice hit right there. Unfortunately, only a stun. Well, remember that happened last time we saw this wonderful and incredibly run firm here of Skaven. Yeah, the loners just held the line all day. Oh, sigh.
I knew today was going to be special.
Oh, they hope today is special. So special, they go the next round. That is the ultimate goal here. Remember, overtime is in effect. And, of course, there is no tomorrow for either firm if they lose. That's it. Gone. Season pissed away. It brings this, nice feeling to the lower cockles, doesn't it there? Well, maybe the cockles are down here. Maybe they're down there. Oh, no, they're somewhere down there. Meanwhile, Orcs redeploying here, keeping a very careful containment. And yes, in Gob we...
Dance, Yumi! Dance!
In Gob, we clearly do not trust again. Yeah, you can see the frustration there. I can see it from the out-of-town booth. Yeah, absolute disgust there. In Dance, we trust there. Oh, this is going to be a bad one, isn't it? All right, Skaven. Well, that's an opportunity immediately for the Skaven firm to do exactly what they excel at. Steal the ball, run. There's an 100% here he comes, full speed ahead. He is not missing a stride there. One fumbled ball. And you can see here the Orcs immediately do not use the reroll. So that is an interesting thought on their part. They are gambling hard that they can somehow recover from this. Meanwhile, easy peasy, halfling squeezy, charges through and... Well, has to burn a reroll on that there, but the gerbils do indeed get the pickup there, but that was a precious reroll, but well spent, 100% well spent. But that means he's not going anywhere. He couldn't risk it whatsoever with no reroll to back that one up here. And meanwhile, here comes the other gutter under there. Look at that there. Wrestle, dodge, strength upgrade. What else does he need? Well, having a kick to the head, he's got 2 armor decreases. No, I'm serious. AV5. He's a fucking halfling. He's even worse than a halfling. He's a grot, he pretty much is. That is what he's gotten down to here. Alright, Orcs quickly redeploying here.
Your pain shall be legendary.
They do hope so. Push me, push you. Does not re-roll that. It's already getting tempted to start doing greed re-rolls at this point here out of frustration. But both teams, both coaches have to be incredibly patient how they're playing this. Well, dodge that there. The Gob gets a push out there. That should help the rest of the firm get back in here and give him a little bit of what for. At least that's the theory anyway. Alright, 3 dice. How could this possibly fail? It doesn't! It works beautifully!
Got it, boss.
Yeah, got it! And he got him! There's the KO right there. A beautiful hit, an absolutely beautiful hit. And you can see there, the Orc coach is none but delighted at that little performance there. Yes, it's just KO, but oh, he's going to take that one there. But the Orcs, as you can see, 100%. They cannot let this ball stay on the ground. Smart play, he risks the GFI, and gets the Calico. And now here come the Rats, full speed ahead here to try and get this thing back. If they can somehow engineer it, they're just going to try and get the ball free, grab it, score. There's no planning. Well, there is kind of planning. The plan is throw out the plan, make a new plan, and go time. It's a vermin tide. Paxton's got that one right there. There's the... Oh! Oh! Oh!
Shut up and take my money.
Well, there we go. Already you can see the double fail of dodges has indeed started. That's what the Orcs were hoping for. However, does not break his AV5. He does not break it. Well, not thoroughly. Dents it a little. Gets himself stunned, but he is still alive. Speaking of still alive...
I'm gonna get me that shooter of yours.
Well, you could pry it from the wreck. And there's an early apothecary. There it is, right there, the early apothecary. Yep, the Vermin all celebrating their star. The Prince is going back into the game there. He does recover. You can take a look at the injury roll there. He could not risk losing that player for a length of time. He needs him on the pitch for this critical game. So... it makes sense to apothecary that early. You can't lose a player that good this early, especially when, well, you've only got 6 skilled players on the entire field, let alone the entire team. Orcs get moving down the field here. Redeploying here, going strong left here. Now, the Orcs, so far, they've recovered nicely here. If you're the Skaven, what you got to do here is now remove your team here and just start putting up a screen and just buy time. And God knows those line rats, kid, buy time like Noward's boss.
Got it, boss.
Oh, that was a great hit. That was an absolutely great hit there.
You fool!
Absolutely fantastic. Yep, you saw that. You saw that, didn't you? Yes, rolls both down and down poor the line rat falls. Oh dear. Oh well, that wasn't the plan, was it? Not the plan at all. Well, he's not dead. Yet. That could happen soon enough there. Alright, so, you know, a bit of celebration from the rest of his clan there. Yay, Jimmy's not dead. Well, give it time, lad. Give it time. Meanwhile, Orcs continue to relentlessly punish their way down the field here. The Orcs already know that the Skaven can do a 1-turn touchdown in their sleep. So, do you bother stalling or not? That is going to be the great one. That is going to be another great one. Block on block. You can see what he's trying to do here. He's trying to get rid of these gutter runners. He's not wrong. He's not wrong at all here. As long as there's a gutter runner on this team, this Skaven firm can definitely win the game here. Push me, push you here. The loners are just doing phenomenal work.
That's what I wanted to hear.
Well, I didn't want to hear that if you're the Orc supporters. This is really not what you want to be hearing. You know, these loners are just slowly but surely grinding it down here. And so far, the Vermin, they've got 1 KO. Alright, they'll have to live with that. And, of course, they have burned the Apothecary early. But remember, they do have a Wizard. So that does give certain flexibility there for the Skaven at a later time. Charges in, gets a nice solid hit right there. Now, remember, the Orcs also don't have any reserves either, including the Goblin is on the field to start the game. Because he needs 11 players, and despite some controversy there, Goblins do count as 1. Snotlings, Rattlings, I don't think they should. Fun fact, they used to count as 1/3 a player. I'm serious. You could field 3 for 1 player on the field. It was hysterical. Oh, well, there we go. Over the top once again, Orcs, finally!
Shoot 'em! Crush 'em!
They get a nice hit right there, but again, it is only a stun. And this is where the Orc frustration's starting to kick in here. They need removals that stick, not stuns. They really need something. How about that one?
Can't you get some slugger boys to do that?
Well, the boys are trying to do the best they can, lad, but so far, nothing. Goblin, who already almost caused that disaster, runs back up the field here. Both teams hoarding rerolls. Oh, here we go. Possible surf. Yep, he's definitely going to take the surf. He's going to trust in the spotters. That's you buggers. Do you get yourself a confirmed kill?
Sure, we'll take it. But when do we get to shoot something?
No, it's not. It's not a kill right there. And once again, a bit of frustration there by the Orc coach. All it is a KO. And the KO, well, they've got boos. So it doesn't matter as much unless he rolls a lot of 1s and 2s. Seen that happen. Alright, Orcs keep wandering down the field here. And as... Oh, no!
Run and shoot. Shoot and run.
Oh, he's going to try that again. Does make the score, but it costs him a reroll. 1-0. Yeah, they are the Orcs indeed, and they've earned themselves a solid touchdown. But they did score that one quick, and as mentioned, that did cost them a reroll to actually do it there. It was not the best day. It was not the best day indeed there. Well, at least he did recover, did double one. Boy, we've seen enough of that so far this playoffs. Alright, Skaven. Well, all the players are back, so the KOs meant nothing. We are back to a solid 11 on 11. The only bright side is the Apothecary for the Skaven is gone and it's burnt out, but was used very correctly there. It was certainly a precious player. This lad right here, the Prince, of course, the Prince of Chaos, the Prince of Death, the Prince of Warpstone. Yeah, he's got many titles, so yeah, we'll see how he does there. Who do you indeed there? What do you mean how well that game went? I haven't gone looking. I think Vermintide did okay. I haven't gone checking there. Alright, free movement of a square.
The unseen me is the deadliest.
Well, the problem is that just encourages the Skaven just to make it a quick one-turn touchdown. Which is fine by them. It really is at this point here. So far, the game, I hate to say it, is generally going the Skaven way here. Because remember, they still have the Wizard and they can easily score 1-2 touchdown. Now, this chap they like to get rid of. Absolutely, they love to get rid of him. There we go. Solid hit. Ah, he's alive.
Shenanigans! Shenanigans! Shenanigans!
The Gob does survive the solid pow, and the Skaven relentlessly get to work here, pushing their way through here. Oh, yeah, it's going to be pretty critical this point here. Will you see an instant Apothecary on any Orc if they get injured? I'm willing to place bets. The answer's yes on that one there. Neither team can afford missing someone. Oh, no!
I broke your stupid crap, moron.
Well, yep, the Prince has indeed got the work. There's a KO. That is a solid removal. KO's a bit more tricky in that game. KO's definitely a bit more tricky. As you can see, the Skaven Sport is definitely celebrating that one there. Because remember, no boos there for the Orcs. That could stay out all game. So, yeah. Maybe a KO is what you want. At least if you're the Skaven. At least for this game. Oh, look at that there.
What? No! What? No! Ah, no!
Oh, what a disaster. Maniacal laughter from the background on that one. Yep, the Skaven Gutter Runner rolled a 1. And so much for that drive. But he's got 200 receivers. He's got plenty of turds. I don't think he's worried, lads. Because, well, he did knock down the one person could probably actually get to the bloody thing. Big hit, big punch. Once again, takes him down.
I knew today was going to be special.
But again, it's only a stun, which is, again, really not helping the situation any here. Now, another solid punch in the front line. Takes him down.
I love the sound of me shooter, don't you?
Oh, look, surprise, surprise, another stun. Oh, this is getting to be a tough one here for the Orcs. The Orcs are doing a great job here. They're playing it very tight, very careful there. Yeah, 6 real players left. The rest are all loonies. That has been such a season for the Skaven getting to this point. But that's what you love about this coach. Never gives up, never surrenders. That's why he's here. Final 16 in Bloody Awful's playoffs. Power tackle on the... Oh, he really wants him dead. Come on. Oh, come on.
You fool!
You suck.
Piling on with Monty Blow. He can't break a goblin. Oh, well, oh, God, he drops the ball.
What? No! What? No! No! Ah, no! Ah!
Oh, boy. AG4's not what it used to be. Not what it used to be. Not what it used to be. This is becoming a terrible game for the Skaven. They're having to keep all their rerolls for AG4 plays because they keep rolling ones. This is making for an interesting playoff game, isn't it there? Yeah, the frustration's got to be showing for both coaches at this point here. And again.
Can't you get some slugger boys to do that?
Well, they'd love to, but none of you boys can do the job. Another stun. And meanwhile, the Orcs...
You're gonna shoot some stuff up, yeah?
I don't even have to call it. As soon as I see an armor break, stun, stun, stunning for money. Yeah, that's basically it today. I'm stunned, sir. Yeah, many stuns. And that just plays right into the Skaven right now. That is absolutely... Oh, there we go. Big hit. Takes down the other rookie Storm Vermin. Can't kill him, though. That's the first one he actually didn't even crack the arm on. And I know what you're thinking. Do you stop fouling? Neither team can afford it. Neither team can afford to be fouling at this point. Unless there's a key like that one. Ah, come on! Cannot get the Prince. He tries. He tried so hard. Like I was saying, unless it's a key player, then it makes perfect sense. He still can't get rid of anybody. Push me. Push you here. Skaven, buying time. That's all they're doing right now. Buying time here. Big solid hit. Takes him down. There's a solid knock there. Keeps on covering there. Yeah, he wants the turds to tick out. He wants the turds to tick out. There he goes. Going along the sideline there. And there's the score. We are on the board. We are tied at 1. Oh, we might be hearing a lot of that. This is a team designed for lots and lots of scoring. We both know it, you and me. But because of that score, the Orcs, behold, get a free turn of beatings. Lots and lots of beatings. Fortunately for the Orcs, KO did recover. We are back to 11 on 11, and the Orcs get a free pummeling. Free chance to pound it and pounding it. Oh, pounding it. Yeah, exactly. Cheers, lads. Strongbow on the deck. Yeah. Oh. Oh, that one's a dead soldier. Done. Started early, did I? Might be. Well, taking a look at what games were available. Don't blame me. There we go. Solid kick and half. Finally, we get to actually breathe for a moment. There's the most exciting play possible when the kickoff happens. He said sarcastically. Alright, well, now let's see what the Orcs can actually do with this. Can they get a solid removal? KO?
Yeah, like shooting squeaks in a barrel.
Might stick. It might stick. However, do remember, there is cheesy booze there over on the sidelines for the Skaven, so it's basically a 2 and 3 chance he comes right back on the field again. Orcs still pummeling. Oh, they wish they had a fucking troll. Right now, they wish they had a troll. And it's another KO.
That's Grot's work, that is.
Yet another KO. Well, now they get better chance here. At least one of these is actually going to stick here. They're working on it. They're working on it. Come on, strike a pose. Strike a pose. Yeah, indeed. I am again, again. 3 dice once more. Putting the pound in pounding it. Oh!
Look at me flash, boss.
That is finally a result the Orcs wanted. They finally get something. And they are very delighted indeed there. It might just be a loner. But in a game this critical, that's huge. It finally puts the Skaven potentially down to 10 players for the rest of the game here. Could be more, just see if the KOs actually come back here. And the Orcs move up, and they're just going to do a quick little cheese pleation here, you know, just to prove they can actually do it. In theory. Like, look at this, both teams end up, they finish the half with rerolls still left. Nothing else to do there. And there's the fumble. Let's try that again. There's the card. She makes it.
Sure, we'll take it. But when do we get to shoot something?
Next half, lad. Next half there. We might be looking at another overtime, lads. We indeed might be looking at another overtime. All right. So...
I broke your stupid crap, moron.
And the Prince trips on a gerbil. Highly unexpected. Oh!
You suck.
Oh, well, so much for that idea. And we're going into halftime, lads. We are tied and we're in a piece here. Your halftime is, of course, this week is Murder King. You'll get it our way, and you'll fucking like it. Murder King. All right, get back out there. So... fortunately for him, the Prince didn't go and break his own freaking neck. And gods, have we seen enough of that in this tournament? Alright, let's take a look here now what the setup actually is here. Now, this is where it now, from the Orcs' viewpoint, gets extremely dangerous. Because behold, is the Skaven's drive, they still have the Wizard. Orcs, solid kick down the... oh no!
Brilliant!
It is brilliant, here they go!
Yeah? We've been waiting.
We've been waiting all fucking day, and the Skaven cannot believe it. They are furious. Broadcast booth, not once, but twice. Utterly disgusted. Orcs not going to pass this one up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can he get to it? Yes, he can. It's just going to be a hell of a run. GFI's all the way, but he can do it. He can turn the tide of this game. It's a Vermintide, all right? It's a Vermintide. It's a hard punch life for us.
Oh, you're gonna pay for that.
That's a solid KO. That's a solid removal. You'll take that for now here, and that just continues to charge down the field there as your coach is letting you know. They see it. This is the one opening they're going to get in this game here. They need to somehow get underneath this Calico and make some magic happen here. They need to throw the Skaven off their stride here, because right now this game was totally in control of the Skaven.
He's got it. Can we shoot stuff now?
Does not use the reroll. But he gets an interesting bounce, but chooses not to use a reroll. Very interesting choice at this point here. So the Orcs are in their own way hoping to get to an overtime. That's why he's holding the reroll. Son, where the fuck are you going? The end zone's this way. Oh boy. Well, yeah, you can see what the Skaven are going to do here. The Skaven strategy... stall. This is insane. He's going to try and stall for 7 or 8 turns. Alright. Good luck with that then. Let's see how well this works. Skaven, of course, dodge this. They dodge just about bloody everything. Alright, he may not decide to stall the full 7, 8 turns, but he's trying to make this a long touchdown, not a quick touchdown. Now, you follow me? Not what this team is built for, but we're gonna see if this works. Alright, we will see.
Brilliant!
Yeah, we don't know if it's brilliant or not yet. We still have to get through the turn here, let alone the half. Bang!
What got me an itchy trigger finger?
Yeah, that's not your finger that's itching there, lad. You might want to talk to my sister about that. Meanwhile, over the top, the Oaks go here. Trying to contain here. Now, remember, Apothecary is gone, so they're just... come on! Is it so much to ask for a dead gutter runner? Apparently too much this game. Too much. And the Prince is getting right shoved around here, but so far buying enough time. Orcs being very casual. They are pursuing the ball carrier. Block on block. Well, the front line's not going anywhere. It's keeping the screen up, though. Meanwhile, 2 dice, push me, push you. Just no progress whatsoever. Chooses to follow up, though. Bit of a risky play. But he's figuring he's got to keep the Prince nicely preoccupied here. Yeah, at least that's the theory anyway.
It's all yours, boss.
And meanwhile, fail of the... Well, you tried to shadow movement 9. That's not going to work, lad. Push me, push you. Freeze up the ultra receiver, and here they come. Full speed ahead. There it is. The cheese pleation. Does he get it? Oh.
How the blood-soaked Protestant hell did you do that?
Fuck you, that's how.
Yep, again has to use the reroll, and an easy AG4 play gets the score. He's up 2-1. We may still be hearing more of that there, because remember, he still has the wizard. Though I do hear a lot of you snickering out there. I can hear the snickers. How reliable are the wizards today? That's placing a lot of bets on a potential 1 in 6 that could always fail here. The Skaven team, though, of course, is well designed to steal, but take a look at that. Remember, he's got booze. Neither KO came back. He fails both rolls, as you can see there. Yeah, a 1 and a 2. Doesn't matter that he's got +1. He fails both of them. So that means the Orcs have a numerical superiority, 11 on 8, to try and get this one tied up. Yep, that is some pretty critical fails right there. There we go. Solid kick. And again, the most exciting event on the kickoff table you'll ever see in this game. Yeah, no one ever fucking believes me on that one there. No one ever does. Alright, let's go and get back to that game there. Alright. Now, the Orcs recognize how dangerous a situation this is. This is extremely dangerous. Fortunately, the kick went way back. So the Orcs have some time to at least get themselves organized. Up the field he goes here. 3 dice, push me, push you. Again, not greeting a reroll here, being extremely conservative. Yeah, why not throw a rock? Well, there's a squig sandwich there, so no, we're not throwing any rocks here. Big hit, big takedown. Unfortunately, the loners all doing their job here. Meanwhile, block on the Prince there. The Prince Jr., as the case may be. The big one's right there. There we go, solid takedown. Got him!
You almost hit me, shooter! You git!
Yeah, once again, it's only a stun, but those KOs. Neither came back, and once again, remember, he had booze. Gets neither of them. That's pretty huge at this point here. However, Skaven are still sitting on a wizard. So this is what they're looking at here. Ah, the goblin finally got the ball, and he's running the wrong way.
I'm moving already!
I know you're moving, lad, but you know what? I could complain about that there. Skaven. They don't mind buying time right now. They can buy time, hopefully keep most of the team intact here, and then surgically fireball or lightning bolt, then just steal the ball. All the pressure's on the Orcs to tie this score. Prince charges in, gets a nice, good, solid hit there, gets the claw backhand.
Kill him, do it! Shoot him!
Nope, does not get the kill, only gets a stun. Elects not to pile on, instead he just plows the road because he wants to get these gutter runners in here, in deep, in thick, in wide. Sounds like something my sister asks for every Friday night, but that's another story. Ask the football team. As long as your credit card's good, lads. Meanwhile, Orcs counterattack as we speak here. Big knockdown on the loner. Loner again is doing his job. He's surviving. You're getting a lot more mileage out of these line route loners than you really should, lad. You're getting a lot of mileage out of them here. Orcs again. extremely conservative, and yet they do have to keep an eye, some people, near the ball somewhat, because they know how dangerous one big fireball, one big lightning bolt is at this point here. There we go. Solid block. Solid takedown. Takes the Prince down, but still can't get through him and can't get him off the field. At least to stay off the field. He did get him once early in the game, and that took out the Apothecary. Push me. Push you here. Well, the Orcs are doing a not bad job.
Why don't they die?
That's the question. And it missed! It missed!
I'm surrounded by idiots.
Roll to 1! The lightning bolt misses, and suddenly it's a whole new ball game. And here come the Skaven. They now have to bet everything solid to take this blodging goblin down. They cannot wait. Risk the cage dive.
Get out!
And down he goes. And down he goes. That was it. That was the gamble. That was the play. It is completely failed. And suddenly the Orcs, they're back in business here. And they're going to get going down the field here. They can now seal up a pretty tight cage and escort this lad down. They are going for the overtime. Meanwhile,
That's what I wanted to hear.
solid KO right there. They're clearing the road. And suddenly we're getting a big problem here. That is a big problem here. Skaven now down 4 players on this drive. Push me. Push you here. Skaven, like I said, you had a great plan. You had a wonderful plan. Now what do? Your plan is gone completely lopsided. Aha! There we are!
We've been waiting.
He's dead! He's dead! Dig a ball! Roll him in! This little gut is dead. I'm so fucking happy! Finally! Bring out your dead! Bong! That, sir, is a confirmed kill. Get off me, pitch! Oh, that's huge. That is a massive swing. That is one of the gutter runners. He is gone. And you could already see it there. The Orcs feel it. The Orc supporters feel it. They can take this game. Another big hit right there.
You almost hit me, shooter. You git.
Yeah, and the Orcs get back to work. Now they're trying to clear the road there. Big punch. Got him!
This is what we like best.
It's a KO, but those KOs have been devastating all bloody game here. Especially those 2 that stayed out. That was the biggest turn of the game. If either of those loners had been back on the field, that would have been a very different play. Instead, oh, he's going full out there.
And you fail.
He's going full out now here. He is now desperate to stop this. He sees what's starting to happen there. The Skaven team is starting to collapse, and the Orcs get moving again here. Orcs. Now, here's the thing about the Orcs looking out the turns. Remember, the Skaven started all this mess. The Skaven started this. That's what got them to 2-1. The Orcs just need to get the ball here, hang on, score, and then see how the overtime flip goes. Because they really don't want to give a one-turn team a chance to score. They really don't. Though if they can get rid of enough players, yeah, it's a hell of a maybe there. Orcs quickly redeploying here. Yeah, they're keeping the Prince nice and secure here. No fouling yet. Well, uh-oh. Yep, there it is. Oh, God, here we go. Bye!
That's Grot's work, that is.
Yeah, it is indeed, but it's Grot's work that pays off, and there we go, a solid KO. I hate to admit it, you really take it at this point. You really just take it. Oh, yeah, there's laughing right there. Yeah, Ed does not see a thing. Ed did not see a thing. Ed really hasn't seen much of anything in this game there. Well, it's been a pretty chaotic mess here. And the Skaven come running back down the field here. Skaven, desperation showing. The Blodge Goblin is what's hanging on. Makes the first cage dive. And then fails the next one.
And you fail.
And that's a KO right there. He is out. Oh, lordy, that was the high-speed one. This is getting brutal here. This is getting totally brutal. Maniacal laughter. And nothing's working. Every cage dive, AG4's just not doing enough for this game. Orcs back to work again here. Big hit!
Oh, got me an itchy trigger finger.
Well, I keep telling you, that's not the finger, lad. That's not the finger. Yep, takes the KO. He has to. Takes it like a rat. Squeaks away. And the Orcs, calmly and carefully, march down the field. Once again, take a look at this count here. Take a look at this Cathedral of Skaven. The Horde Rat would be proud. That's a death. That's an injury. And then count it. 7 KOs. 7. He's trying to make it 8. Oi, lad. When it suddenly went wrong, and where it really went wrong was, I hate to admit, the failed KO rolls. That's really where it all went wrong. Well, guess what? The Orcs aren't done with you yet. They still got a foul in them, because they recognize how much they're starting to try and tilt this game. There we go. Solid foul. Did you get him?
We is the shootiest.
Nope, didn't get him, and makes you wonder if that's Williams calling this one again. Oh well, Grant moves in, turn 15. There's another foul.
Yeah, like shooting squeaks in a barrel.
And there we go, that's what you wanted to hear. There's the ding-dong, it's a KO. Well, at this point here, it's so many fucking KOs. 8. There's only 1 Skaven left on the... Oh, there's Ed. Yeah, Ed's finally got down the locker room. I wonder how that happened. Yeah, I wonder how that happened. Finally gets an ejection. And that's it. Time for the Orcs to score. We're on the board again. Tied at 2. Oh, they are the Orcs. Well, welcome to the halftime you did not expect to happen. Yeah, this is going to be crazy. All right, Ed, this is all on you now. This is all on you. There's the flip. Who actually ends up with the Calico to start? The Orcs won the flip, lads. The Orcs won the flip. That's what they wanted to hear. Let's take a look at what actually... I had to go chase. Oh, there's me back. Well, they got 5 of the 8 back. They got 5 of the 8. Booze mostly did its job. You would think he would have gotten 1 more. But look who's out. You got it. The Prince. The Prince is KO'd. The most critical player he needs. And he's out. My ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling. Alright, lads, what is the plan here? Well, score one of them darn touchdown things. I would say that's the plan. Cheers. Boy, overtime. What a playoffs this is turning into here. Alright, well. Now, crazy as it's going to sound. Boy, everything about this game's sounding pretty crazy. The Orcs still have to be careful. They do. Well, once again, it's our most exciting result we could possibly get there on a kickoff in Blood Bowl 2. Well, we'll see how this actually works. Alright, there we go. Yeah, Rats used the wizard. They rolled a 1. Blam! Did nothing. They rolled a 1. And that is basically led to the big collapse. And speaking of collapse, there we go.
They're shooting at us! At us!
It's already begun there. Yep, Rats used the lightning bolt and they missed. They missed cold. That was brutal. And now the Orcs stopped getting the work. I still would say, though, the turning point was those 2 KOs with Booze, both staying out, and the collapse has begun.
Oh, you're gonna pay for that.
There's a casualty, there's a KO, and we're running out of Rats like lickety-split at this point here. And you can see the Orcs are loving this one, yeah? The Orc coach, he's been waiting all season for a game like this to finally go right. Big hit on the Prince. Goodbye, sunshine.
I keep shooting, but they keep coming.
Well, I don't think they're going to be coming no more. I think they're 1 and done. Ask my sister. That's a big complaint of hers. There, striker pose. There we go. An injury and 2 KOs to start the drive off. Skaven down to, you see it right there, 3 players. They've got, you can see, 3 injured, 5 KO'd. All that's left is Team Gutter Runner. And even they're getting pounded. Bye!
Sure, we'll take it. But when do we get to shoot something?
Oh, of course you foul. Oh, of course you foul. But, you know, step 2, you do protect the Calico. No, you protect it because it's... Oh, there's a one. Has to reroll that. He cannot ignore that. Gets the pickup. You could not allow that in any shape or form to land on the ground. You've got to force the Skaven to make a risky play. And here it comes. 2 red dice. Does not get it. Gets it. Tries it again. Got the wrestle. Not bad. And here they go. That about sums up the Skaven. They actually almost made that work. They almost did. And then finally fails the dodge. He's trying. Like I said, this is why I love this coach. He never fucking gives up. Ever until every member of his team is dead. Which at this rate could be arranged at this rate. But, you know, he's not going to quit. Any turn, he's going to try. And he just keeps getting going on it there. Orcs. Carefully go and protect the balls, and right back to fouling. There we go.
Shoot them! Crush them!
And there we go. Once again, stand. Oi, oi, oi. Yep. God, it's getting insane here. The Orcs just keep on going here. Turn 18. And the Skaven still won't quit. You gotta love this. Makes the dodge. He's going to run again. He figures he's got another desperate run at it. It's only 3 red dice uphill. What could possibly go wrong? Alright, Orcs moving down the field. They're going to try.
Don't make me drag you out of there.
Oh, he's going to try and drag him out of here somehow. He's going to try. Bless this coach. He's going to try. This is one hell of a cathedral today. And the Orcs keep marching on. Keep going. Oi, 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 as they say here. Now, the Orcs, like I said, the key thing was there in the second half when 2 KOs with booze failed to come back, of all things. Even if one of those players had been on the pitch, it's a totally different drive. Neither player comes back, and after that, then the bad wizard. It's been downhill from the Skaven there. Perfect plan! Absolutely flawless plan. Shane Nuffle didn't like it. He clearly didn't put a good tribute on the altar right there. Push me, push you here. Orcs continue to move on down there.
I'm gonna get me that shooter of yours.
And meanwhile, the Skaven, yeah, they're not quitting. He's looking at it. There we go. There's the cage dodge. Does not work.
What's with kids today, huh? No respect.
He's trying, lad. He just will not quit the out-of-counter tossing booth there. It's just, yeah, nothing's going right for the Skaven. They've only had 1 cage dive work. 1 all game. All the rest have failed. Orcs marching down the field here. He is looking to advance to the next round here. He has earned it. It's been one hell of a season for this Orc firm. And remember, the other Orc firm got defeated in the last game here, so at least Green Mean Machine is going to be finally represented here. Orcs continue advancing down the field here. They're glad he's stunned. Oh, are they ever glad he's stunned? Last Skaven on the field. Only 3 rats. It's been a crazy 11-on-11 game. All game. Right till that second half, and then it all went wrong. Turn 20. Skaven, nothing they can really do. There it is. There's the score to put it in. 3-2. And they don't know where they're going till they finally get there to the grand finals. But they make another step forward in one hell of a close battle royale there. But the Orcs pull it out there. 3-2, your final score. They will advance on to the final 8 in Bloody Awful. And the Princess Roos won. I just... Never quit. Absolutely never quit. Shame as Dice did. Boy, did they ever fucking quit on him. They quit in a big way in the second half, didn't they there? Nuffle, you're a cunt. But anyway, that is it for today there. Thank you all for tuning in here for today. And remember, tune in tomorrow, same schedule time there, for more, of course, bloody awful playoff action. And, of course, later tonight here at 2000 Mountain Standard Time here, it is Mopping Monday per request, and we'll find out what the Janitors have requested for us today. Nuffle, bless your dice.